Let's start the stream anyways. Last time कैडी दिक्कत हो गई guys. कैडी. एक minute. The stream is starting just a second. Alright. Metal Gear Rising Vengeance. बड़ा ही cool game है. Story, new game. Yes, मुझे चालू करना है. Normal difficulty में. Tutorial भी खेलना है. It is what it is. Trust me. You have to trust.
Well, let's begin with a quick warm-up, shall we? Check the Soliton radar on the upper right and head to the point marked on the display. You can jump over obstacles, but the ninja run will get you across them more quickly and easily.
Yeah, भाग भाई भाग.
You can also attack while in motion with the ninja run, you know. Swinging your blade while dashing, for example, or striking your foes with a sliding attack.
गया बढ़िया यार ये मजा आ रहा है एक्चुअली क्वाइट फन
Now then, let's run a basic battle diagnostic. Try and neutralize all the enemies that appear. String light and strong hits together to perform combination attacks.
You little.
Oh damn a dub
You little.
damn मर गया क्या वो
Combat is not all offense, however. You also need to protect yourself. First, follow the direction of the enemy's attack. Parry those attacks by executing light attacks of your own in the same direction. This is how you parry. It is the keystone of your defense.
Parry गया ना भाई हटेगा damn
Draw foes in as close as possible and parry their blows to leave them exposed to counterattack. From your perspective, it will appear as if the enemy is frozen in time, or at least moving very slowly. This is the perfect opportunity for you to carefully aim your strike, then slice your foe apart. Keep in mind, even you will not be able to parry every type of attack. Watch your foe's movements carefully.
मार 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 मारा 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 पार्ट चालू हो गया चालू हो गया 3 years.
Come so far in just 3 short years.
The sign of a strong leader, sir.
No. The will of a strong people. And one very able advisor.
Thank you, sir.
Your team deserves credit as well, Mr. Lightning Bolt.
Just doing our job, Mr. Prime Minister.
I must admit, I once thought of groups like yours as opportunists, enablers of war. But you've trained our new army well. Order has returned sooner than expected. Perhaps I was wrong about these private military companies.
We prefer private security providers, sir. Most of Maverick's contracts do focus on security.
Yes, well, security can mean many things.
There's a saying I like. One sword keeps another in the sheath. Sometimes the threat of violence alone is a deterrent. Sometimes by taking a life, others can be preserved. It's the code the samurai lived by.
A soldier and a philosopher. You are full of surprises, Mr. Lightning Bolt.
I could say the same about you, Mr. Prime Minister.
What is happening?
Someone's blocking the lead vehicle. Hold on.
Clear the road! This is official state business! I said clear the road! We're authorized to use force if you do!
खतरनाक
Leopard 1, U-turn. Turning back.
oh what is this smile
What was that?
A cyborg.
One of our competitors?
Courtney, what is happening?
We got hit, sir. A cyborg.
Cool.
cyborg
XF comes up unaffiliated.
I'll notify all checkpoints. Get on money out of there.
Yes, sir.
एक second everything is fine right
We are going to die.
Stay calm.
He's got friends on our 12s.
Raiden,
I'm on it. Guard the Prime Minister.
Damn. Robot. कितना बैड है ये भी साइबोर्ग बनना है ब्रो साइबोर्ग
Let's get this over with.
Yeah, let's get this over. Oi.
Take out those hostiles.
Take out the hostile. पेड़ भी कट जाता है एक ही बार में
Riders, you'll need to choose between light and heavy strikes to match the situation.
ओहो
Take self-repair units from your foes to replenish your own supplies. Riders, the limo is in trouble. Get back there, ASAP. I'll add the limo to your solid down radar.
ये सब क्या है कहाँ जाना है मुझे अच्छा उधर मैप बढ़िया पे फ्लैश बन गया है तो न्यूट्रल गॉड जंप नहीं मार सकता क्या
Right, it's on the other side of that barricade.
Damn. भाई भाई ओह फटो 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 These are too easy यार मुझे थोड़ा मुश्किल वाला दो यार अच्छा set voice to 7 music to 10 and sound effect to 5 ठीक है भाई music where is audio music 10 sound effect 7 sound effect 5 है हाँ voice 7 सही अब सही अरे पैरी 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 मैं पैरी करूंगा मारो मारो ये ले शिफ्ट होल्ड करने से क्या होगा टक 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 अरे भाई भाई पैर भी छील डालूंगा ये पूरा लगे कर दिया टॉर्सो ओह अरे गाड़ी नहीं फोड़नी थी ये ये नहीं कट रहा चलो फटा तो सही एटलीस्ट
If you can't cut through the barricade, try the fence, huh?
फेंस कहाँ है फेंस ये फेंस।
What are you doing, Ryder? Get to that limo.
अरे भाई चुप रहे। क्या ब्लेड मोड ऑन करके वर्टिकल स्लाइड करने के लिए राइट। ठीक है नेक्स्ट फाइट पे देखेंगे। अभी जंप कैसे करूँ यार, ये बैरिकेड कर लिया ये। अच्छा काटना पड़ेगा क्या इसको, बट थैंक्स। अरे अरे स्ट्रेंजर थिंग्स का डेमागोर्गन लग रहा है ये। उन लोगों ने लगता है यहीं से चुराया है। What? खतरनाक की फाइट है रे। ओ ओ कैंची बना के काट डाला। अच्छा ये अभी भी जिंदा है। ओए Why the fuck are you still alive, bro? Oh, he kept him alive.
So you're Jack.
What do you want with the Prime Minister?
I want him dead.
तो मारना है। मारता क्यों नहीं है?
Nothing personal, of course. Africa's just getting a bit too peaceful.
What?
Business ain't been the same since they shut down SOP. A clean break from the war economy. Huh. Well, some of us like that economy. How's an honest warmonger supposed to make a living?
This is your answer? Don't do it!
Don't worry now. I won't. Not while he's still useful. So
अबे भिड़ना। भाई तू भी तो साइबोर्ग है, जंप मार। Oh. डेमागोर्गन इज हियर। अब इससे लड़ना पड़ेगा। सीरियसली।
What? They have a metal gear? Gear? Right.
Here
Take out that UMG and get after it.
पैर पे मारना है।
Catch that missile before it blows.
अरे कौन सा मिसाइल? याद आ।
Use your ninja run to deflect those shots.
अरे रे रन।
Use blade mode to damage its armor.
ब्लेड मोड यहाँ पे भी यूज कर सकता हूँ क्या? ओह fuck। म्यूजिक तो मस्त आ रहा है भाई, मजा आ रहा है। पर ये बॉस फाइट मेरे को बिल्कुल पसंद नहीं आ रही। खच खच खच, क्या मारा है। पर उचकना भी तो होगा गाइस, व्हाट द हेल। अरे अरे भाग भाग भाग। भाग 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 भाग। अभी भी कुछ नहीं हुआ क्या? डोंट टेल मी दैट। भागो भागो भागो। अरे अरे क्यों म्यूजिक बज रहा है, मजा ही आ गया।
They swapped out the hydraulic cutter for a plasma cannon. Use the ninja ram to dodge that plasma.
ऐसा लैग हो रहा है क्या? देखना पड़ेगा मेरे को, रिजोल्यूशन कम करके देखता हूँ। स्लो तो चल रहा है। नाउ आई नोटिस। अभी ठीक चल रहा है मेरे हिसाब से, बेटर। पता ना भाई, अभी सही चल रहा है ना पहले के कंपैरिजन में। क्या बात है, काट डाला।
Now, right, bring it down.
Bring it down।
Stop that plane.
एक्स एक्स, अरे एक्स दबाना था क्या? Fuck। अरे अरे दादा, अरे क्या म्यूजिक बज रहा है। ये फेंक दे हमारा भाई। मार 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 मार। लिफ्टेड वाइड ओपन भाई, क्या गेम है। कूद दिया कूद दिया।
Хорошо. Very good. But do not rest easy just yet, huh?
हाँ नहीं रेस्ट कर रहा, चुप हो जा। कॉम्बैट रैंक सी।
He's on the other side of that
Bro, क्या मजा आया।
Go.
कोलैप्स बिल्डिंग के उस साइड है। उधर से जाना पड़ेगा। व्हाट अ फाइट भाई।
There, get him.
भागो भागो भागो।
Use your ninja van to move over obstacles automatically.
भागो भागो भागो।
Do not let him out of your sight. You must catch him.
हाँ भाई, नहीं जान दे रहा। मैं से मुझोरी नहीं। अरे फिर चक्कर में मैं कहाँ जाऊँ? तोड़ना था क्या इसको? अच्छा, ये ट्यूटोरियल था बस। मतलब इससे भी बढ़िया फाइट्स आने वाली है। चेक पॉइंट।
Damn you, G. It still works?
डेमागोर्गन फिर आ गया। अरे दादा, उछाल दिया। भाई मेरी हेल्थ कम हो रही है गंदी वाली। WSD। अरे भाग।
Use blade mode to take down those heavy missiles.
अरे दादा, ये कैसे मार रहा है? Hold shift। काट। Attack। भाग का रहा है। अरे बम फूटने वाले हैं क्या? तो हेल्थ कैसे मिलती है? आई डोंट अंडरस्टैंड, अभी तक समझ में नहीं आया। ये जो गिरे हुए इनसे मिलती है ना? हाँ, इनसे मिल गई। इनसे अभी भागो। कच। अरे शिफ्ट ब्लेड मोड से कच। मार।
Finish that bastard.
डेमागोर्गन गया। खतरनाक। व्हाट अ फाइट। म्यूजिक इतना अच्छा लगा था आपको? थोड़ा म्यूजिक अभी भी जिंदा है ब्रो। हाउ? यहाँ से भागेगा। नो 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 नो। अरे एक ही बार में मर गया क्या?
What happened? What is going on? Raiden, answer me!
नहीं मर गया। अच्छा उससे बचना था। I didn't notice that. भागो 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 भागो। अरे ले ले लाला।
Raiden, respond!
खच खच भी कर सकता हूँ क्या मैं?
Raiden!
अरे चिल्ला क्यों रहा है ब्रो इतना? शांति। Why why? It looks cool. ये मारो मारो मारो। अरे कच 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 कच। और दो टुकड़ों में बट गया ब्रो। ठीक है आगे बढ़ो। लेकिन स्माइल बहुत प्यारी है। The hell? आ गया आ गया आ गया हट जाओ हट जाओ। रेडिएंट आ गया रेडियन रेडन आ गया। क्या नाम है इसका? रेडन। भाग 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 भाग।
He's headed for the front of the train. After him!
भाग भाग। इधर।
Raiden, an unidentified field roader is headed your way. Keep an eye out for it.
अच्छा क्या है वो? हेलीकॉप्टर आ रहा है।
Prime Minister!
मिनी स्टार। इसका नाम क्या है? जेट स्ट्रीम।
Too little too late, hero. I won't be needing my little shield here any longer.
ओ ला 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 मर गया मर गया मर गया मर गया।
What about all the good things war has done for us? Why don't we ever hear speeches about that? Jobs, technology, a common purpose?
Raiden, forget me. Stop him.
You ain't listening.
Nah. चोटी वाला
Mind if I go
भयंकर ही दिख रहा है बे। शकीरा ऐसा दिख रहा है एकदम।
all we're saying?
Give war a chance!
ये क्या कर दिया? फेंक दिया।
He's all yours, Sam!
तो ये है सैम जिससे लड़ने वाले हैं। ट्रेन पे ही भिड़ जाऊंगे अबे सालों, पंजर पंजर ढीला हो जाएंगे। अब मैं नहीं हूँ शायद भाई, मैं अभी लड़ना शुरू कर दूंगा और मैं पैरी भी करूंगा तेरे अटैक्स साले। नहीं हो रहे पैरी यार, ये तो बहुत ज्यादा स्ट्रांग लग रहा है। अरे भाई
Self-taught. And not half bad.
ओहो क्या म्यूजिक बज रहा है ब्रो? Lack something? What is it that I lack? Your guidance. I'm better off without that. उठ जा W इसके अटैक्स पैरी नहीं करे जा सकते, मुझे फील हो रहा है। I have a feeling, और एटलीस्ट मार तो सकता हूँ मैं। Pathetic. ओहो catch.
Now I see. You deny your weapon its purpose.
Ow.
It yearns to bathe in the blood of your enemies, but you hold it back. No.
My sword is a tool of justice.
तो मर। भाई कूल था एकदम। ऋषि के स्माइल की बात कर रहा है तो यही ना जेट स्ट्रीम सैम।
Red, are you all right?
नहीं हूँ भाई,
Almost clear of the tunnel.
बचा ले मेरे को, बचा ले।
Hard on that.
हाँ,
This first?
हाँ, हाँ, बचा ले।
You're no match for me. Gotta try hard on that. Oh, did you want to practice first?
अरे भाई क्या चल रहा है ये फाइट में?
Hard on that. Oh, did you want to practice first? Gotta try hard on that.
मेरे को कूदना है क्या? कूद के देखता हूँ।
This is what happens when you bring a tool to a sword fight. It's over. Lucky devil.
Get to waiting, huh?
ड्रोन टाइप दिख रहा है। वही तो जोरो ही बन गया कंप्लीट। एक आँख फूटी हुई है। Down you go. घंटा। चैप्टर हो गया। अच्छा अब ट्यूटोरियल खत्म हुआ। बट तीन हफ्ते बाद क्या सीन हुआ भाई? एकदम से स्ट्रांग हो जाएगा तू।
So far, so good. I've got a clean visual.
A direct feed to your optic now. Yes, I should hope so, huh? I mean, how does it feel? To fly like a bird?
Like a bird strapped to a remote control rocket.
We will get you in safely, Tovarich. Just relax and enjoy the ride.
Right.
Can you hear me, Raiden?
Doctor.
Remember the two procedures to maintain your new body. 1. Seizing nano repair units from your foes. And 2.
Absorbing their electrolytes. I got it.
Yes, enemy cyborgs should provide plenty of MCFC electrolytes once you slice them open and extract their fluids.
They're terrorists. I was planning on that anyway.
Oh, and their left hands, if you please.
Excuse me?
Their combat data stored on holographic memory, typically located in the left hand. That data is very valuable. I am authorized to offer you upgrades and services in exchange for it.
How generous.
Ich liebe Kapitalismus. Had the world come down a few years earlier, I would have a Nobel Prize on my shelf.
There, I see land.
3 mics out closing. No activity at the airbase. Looks like we don't need to worry about interceptors.
Great. Then we have time for a quick briefing.
I know you miss me, Kev, but I've been all over the materials.
That's what you said before Montenegro. Look, just humor me, buddy. Objectives, of course, are enter Abkhazia, neutralize the terrorists, and restore the rightful government, or what's left of it anyway. The president and most of the cabinet have been killed, and a military junta's been established. The terrorists brain-jacked all the high-ranking officers, and their cyborgs scattered the rank and file. The few leaders who have survived have no way of openly opposing the new regime. That's why they called us.
Andrei Dolzaev, leader of the occupation forces, an extremist linked to both the St. Petersburg massacre of 2015 and last year's terror spree in Georgia. And his arms supplier, none other than Desperado Enforcement, LLC.
Desperado.
Imani's killers.
If we don't stop them here, they could destabilize the entire region. But our more immediate problem is Jetstream Sam.
Jetstream Sam.
The only problem I see is that nickname. I've got my enhancements this time. He won't be an issue.
He may not even be in country, but keep an eye out just in...
Oh, sorry.
Ready for insertion.
Yeah, Joe. Joe, beta. Gotcha. मैं तैयार हूँ भिड़ने को बाय लाऊं। बस काट डालेगा साले को। ये स्ट्रीम साहब। अरे 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 खतरनाक ही बॉडी बना ली भाई ने। Dad jokes.
Raiden, you landed safely, da? First, head inland. The waypoint is marked on your Soliton radar. Contact us on Codec if you have questions.
Three to Codec.
Looks like a war zone out here.
The palace cleared out quick when Dolzayev's men showed up. The streets got pretty hot after that. We're definitely gonna see a few civilian casualties here. Luckily, it looks like most of them got out of the city before things got bad. They've basically got control of the entire town, and are using the refinery as their HQ.
And that's why we're hitting the plant.
Keep in mind, those cyborgs are contractors. For most of these guys, this is just a job. In theory, once you eliminate their commanding officer, they should scatter pretty quickly.
Copy, Raiden. Glad to hear it. Entering on foot was the right move. That craft isn't equipped with stealth camo. Or octo camo, obviously, since that would be useless in midair.
And we wouldn't want to get your pricey new jet damaged, now would we?
Duh. The MQ-133C was not cheap, Tovarich. Now, keep alert. According to intel, you could find significant cyborg deployment here. If you were to be cornered by an entire squad, it might get difficult, even for you.
Understood. Some fighting will be necessary, though. I've got electrolytes to replenish.
This is not an infiltration mission. There is no need to hide or avoid combat outright, huh? Just do not get reckless. Stay safe, and stay focused on your mission.
अच्छा ठीक है। अरे करना क्या है इसका?
There is always a chance the MQ was spotted before I would.
A little buck.
Enough. This is many.
You don't.
Good. On Codec is fine. Just be sure you.
Yes, sir. Cap, let's go.
Roger that. Desperate.
Makes
Looks like it says here. Probably. There's still. There are rig.
sounds. How we do?
You're called this anyway, but
Copy.
yep.
अबे सबकी बातें नहीं सुन रहा मैं यार।
And save complete. Simple, huh?
Copy. And glad to hear you're okay after Africa. That ambush was no joke.
Tell me about it. 3 armored vehicles should have been plenty for that job. And it would have been against any typical guerrilla force.
I keep asking myself, where would an anti-Imani
It just doesn't add up. Maybe there's some intel I missed. Maybe if I reacted faster.
You can't think that way,
You're right. Raiden, you need to save? No? What's up?
I wanted to follow PM if the pressure ever...
I'm not doing PMCs with... They need a better ex-military...
You're right.
Don't...
Yeah.
Hey! Cyborg Courtney could have been...
How? By...
Oh, come on.
Please tell me that was it.
Raiden, shall we review the capabilities of your new body?
Copy that. Go ahead, Doc.
As we discussed, you've been outfitted with 2
Fuel electrolyte absorption and self-repair from seas...
Precisely. First, electrolyte absorption. This is simplicity as your HF blade is linked directly to your fuel cells. Simply cut into any source of electrolytes. Say, a hostile cyber, and your fuel cells will recharge on their own.
I would indeed.
But the repair process is a bit more. Most military cyborg models store a cache of biotic cells.
So I need to slice them open and use Zandatsu to extract it.
Correct. Once extracted, you need only to crush the... Keep in mind, it is extremely delicate. It will still repair your body, but less so than...
Basically, harvest their organs before their body can even hit the ground.
Rather gruesome, I realize. But then you Americans enjoy a bit of...
I may be a citizen, but I've never really thought of myself as American.
Oh? Well, yes, I suppose I could understand that given your history. But what then?
I'm my own man. Anyway, I seem to recall those gory torture porn movies were pretty popular
Indeed, indeed. These, well, everywhere except regions afflicted by actual... It all has to do with taming our fears, you know?
Huh?
The desire to feel fear, to taste death. These films allow the viewer to delude themselves into thinking they have overcome their fear.
Okay, Doc. I got the gist. Let's save the full psych lecture for some...
अरे अरे मैं तोड़ दे रहा हूँ फक जंप मत कर बे वॉल ये वाली वॉल अच्छा बस भाई मैं गेम खेल भी पाऊंगा कि नहीं
The bastards are using stealth camo to ambush you. Nice try, but it won't do any good against a state-of-the-art cyborg like you, eh? To parry incoming hits, throw out your own barrage of light attacks while your foe is on the offensive. Parry at just the right moment to deflect an attack and expose your enemy to counterattack.
Had your fill?
With this body, I could take these guys with no eyes. Intel wasn't exaggerating on the cyborg count.
Well, you know how fast the tech's been spreading these last few years. That CNT muscle fiber packs the power of a jackhammer into every limb.
What enterprising soldier of fortune could resist? And cyborgs are still human. Real
Thinking people. Way less risk of collateral damage than your typical UAV strike.
And don't forget the PR angle. Nations start playing Frankenstein with their troops, and the public goes nuts.
PMCs, on the other hand, are off the ethical radar.
Yeah. They still don't even count PMCs in official death tolls. With SOP out of the picture, private militaries needed a new edge on the market. We got it.
In a way, cyborgs are just SOP troops
By another name. Only all muscled up and less predictable.
But it makes you wonder, where'd Desperado find these guys?
I'm not complaining. They're like walking vending machines.
Right. Vending machines full of blood.
Easy there, Dracula. Like I said, they're still people.
People who terrorize and take innocent lives for money. They sowed their fate when they took this job. I'm just the Reaper.
Damn. It's a bit cold, Raiden.
Even for you. Anyway, his school. Let's get to work. Time to increase the peace.
Right.
Zandatsu.
Raiden, this is Boris. Give me your status.
Looks clear. No one in sight.
Good. Let's recap the route you will take. As I said, the enemy's HQ is in the refinery along the coastline. Dolzaev has been spotted there using satellite photography. Also on site, Mistral, a desperado captain.
So I go through the city, cross the bridge into the old town, then head down to the rear of the refinery.
Still, I think they anticipate us. They will probably have a grand reception awaiting you at the old city. Do not let your guard down.
ठीक है, एक सेकंड, मुझे कुछ कोई बुला रहा है। हिसाब से स्ट्रीम वही बंद करनी पड़ेगी गाइस। मैं सोच रहा हूँ मैं थोड़ी देर बाद स्ट्रीम करूँ, प्रोबेबली दोपहर में या शाम को। अभी एक छोटा सा काम है। बाय।